Hi guys, it's your boy Silvanos. If you are new here, please make sure you click on the red subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell icon notification, set it to all so whenever I drop any new interesting video, you'll be the first person to get it so I can always stay updated and notified. Don't forget to like this video and comment down below what you think about the whole video in the comment section. And lastly, you can follow me on Instagram at MasterBlessed, as you can see on your screen right here. I really appreciate that, guys. That was too much of a time. Let's get right into the story. CBN has now announced that the old 200 naira, 500 naira, and 1000 naira still remains a legal tender till December 2023. Central Bank of Nigeria directs bank to dispense the old naira notes as they remain legal tender till December 31st, 2023. CBN Acting Director of Corporate Communication, Issa Abdul Munim, disclosed this in a statement on Monday, adding that the old 200 naira, 500 naira, and 1000 naira should remain in circulation. This is coming 10 days after the Supreme Court ruled that the old 200 naira, 500 naira, and 1000 naira remain legal, with new ones till the end of the year 2023. The statement reads, in compliance with the established tradition of obedience to court orders and sustenance of the rule of law principle that characterize the government of President Muhammad Buhari, and by extension, the operation of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, as a regulator, deposit money banks operating in Nigeria have been directed to comply with the Supreme Court ruling of March 3, 2023. Accordingly, the CBN met with the Bankers Committee and has directed that the old 200 naira, 500 naira, and 1000 naira banknotes remain legal tender, alongside the redesigned banknotes till December 31st, 2023. Subsequently, all concerned are directed to conform accordingly. The statement reads, to be replaced that the highest court of the land has on March 3rd ordered that the 200, 500 naira and 1000 naira remains valid December 31st, 2023. Without the whole stress of depositing money, the whole crowd and people, injuring themselves and all of that, the whole stress, they are still making it a legal tender. Okay, good and fine. Hopefully cash gets more accessible and not the ones that when somebody go to the bank or go to the ATM or they pay the person only 2,000 naira or 3,000. I hope things get better. But guys, what do you think about this new CBN policy? Do you like it? Do you think this will help in getting more cash into circulation? And do you think this is the burden on stress of Nigerians? Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Peter Obi says that he regards Tinubu as a father as he clarifies and gives reasons for challenging the election results. Guys, let's take a look at everything Peter Obi has to say. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party expressed that he holds no ill feelings towards Asiwaju Tinubu, while stating that he regards him as a father. The former governor of Anambra made this known during an interview on Arise TV on Monday, 13th of March 2023, where he declared his reason for challenging the election results. Obi affirmed that he holds the president-elect in high regard despite his loss in the election, which they contested together. Peter Obi on the reason for fighting the election result but not Tinubu. He said, I have no issues with Tinubu. He's somebody I have so much respect for as a brother and regard as a father. I am only challenging the process through which INEC declared him as the president-elect. I have no issues with his declaration as president-elect. We are committed to a new Nigeria. We must do everything that is right. We need to build strong democratic institutions that will teach people what their job requires and what government is all about. The process through which people come into office is for me far more fundamental than what they do thereafter. There is a process of doing things. There is a process of arriving at any destination. Like I said in my press conference, if you are going to answer His Excellency, the process of coming to that position must be excellent. If you are going to be a bishop, there's a process of being a bishop. Also, there have been reports that Bola Tinubu has allegedly begged Peter Obi to accept the election result. Guys, let's take a look at the story. A Twitter user identified as Trude has made a post claiming that the president-elect Bola Tinubu allegedly asked Peter Obi to accept the election result. He alleged that Bola Tinubu called Emeka Ofo to help him beg Peter Obi to accept the result of the election. In his words, so at-bat official called Emeka Ofo to beg Peter Obi to accept the rigged results. If he is sure the people voted for ABC and he won the election, why is he running around pleading with everyone to help beg Peter Obi to accept the results? Some people said, some comments read, I don't believe this one will make we dey calm down. That Tinubu doesn't in any way look like someone who will do that. Someone that will be busy looking for who and who to buy with his money to stand by him. And that person said, Obi is not challenging the president-elect, that debate, but rather the process, which every reasonable Nigerian who wants a better Nigeria must support. Guys, what do you think about this speculation? Do you think this is true? Do you think Tinubu will ever beg Peter Obi to accept election results? Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Moving on to Peter Obi's party member, GRV. GRV credibility is at stake following allegations of name inconsistency. A lot of people are saying his name is also Chinedu, that is an Igbo man, and that is lying. Guys, let's take a look at the whole story. The Labour Party gubernatorial candidate in Lagos, Gadebo Rhodes Vivo, alias GRV, faces backlash following inconsistency in his name. GRV, who has proven to be the strongest contender against the incumbent governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, gets called out for using different names across the years. It could be recalled that the opposition supporters once raised awareness about the Labour Party's candidate's name, Chinedu. In a recent development, the degree certificate of GRV from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, surfaced, which carried the name Patrick. Social media users have since made a topic about the inconsistency in his names at different stages of the governorship candidate's life. Somebody said, very good different name appearance, Patrick Rhodes Vivo 2008, Gabedebo Chinedu Rhodes Vivo 2019, Gabdebo Rhodes Vivo 2017 to 2023. I need to know the actual name of my candidate's opposition. As it stands, even with your name, you have no direction, a social media user wrote in reaction. And that person said, firstly, as a recruiter, I will never consider you for a job with this certificate. It doesn't bear your full name. Secondly, could you share your CV so we could analyze your skills, experience, and competence in relation to the job you applied for? And that person said, you used the name Patrick abroad, you used Chinedu while contesting Lagos West Senatorial District 2019 because of the heavy presence of the Igbo in this district. In 2023, you switched to Gabepo just to appear indigenous to Yoruba they play. Guys, what do you think about this? Do you think this should be a problem? Do you think this should be the problem we should be facing? So let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Lastly, on the update, MC Oluomo visit Lagos neighborhood to share small bags of Garri. These people don't see us finish. Guys, let's take a look at the story. Miskilu Akisanya, aka MC Oluomo, the chairman of Lagos Parks and Garage, stormed Ejibo to distribute food items to the locals. The Lagos State socialites stormed the location to share the small bag of Garri to Timi residents who pushed at each other in a bid to receive their own share of the package. An eyewitness who shared the video with an Instagram blogger said that MC Oluomo showed up at the area late on Monday night to share the item. The video shows the transportation executive sitting on the roof of his white SUV as he threw the bag at residents who scrambled to catch them. Guys, let's take a look at the video clip of everything. These people not just rate us. So that's all for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to slap a like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at MasterBlessed. I really appreciate that. Take care, stay safe, see you later for another interesting video, guys, and peace.